Hello, YouTube family. So I'm getting ready to put my vegetable gumbo together. The black eyed peas is done, almost done. Okay, so now I'm going to start adding all the vegetables to it. First thing I'm going to add is the garlic. Garlic. It's the chopped garlic. I chopped it up myself. I'm going to add that first. Make sure I got all this garlic, okay? For the flavor, okay? Next thing I'm going to add is the chopped peppers. It's like bell peppers and one habanero pepper. Okay, we're going to add that for the spiciness for this vegetable gumbo. We're going to stir that. Now, for our mixed vegetables, here we go. I'm doing the frozen mixed vegetables, and I'm going to use all of these mixed vegetables. Well, I think all of them. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use all of them. Okay. That is the mixed vegetables. See that? Mixed vegetables. Now, the frozen green beans. Okay. Now, this is how I do my vegetable gumbo. You can do it the way you feel is necessary for you, but this is how I do it, okay? All right. I'm going to get that stirred in really good here. I'm going to go ahead and add my okra. This is the cut okra. See there? Cut okra. I'm adding quite a bit of okra. I love okra, okay? Like I said, this is frozen, so I have to kind of let it melt down in the pot a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. And now my bell peppers. I had some leftover bell peppers. I'm going to go ahead and add the bell peppers to this too. There we go. And let's go ahead and stir that around in there. Like I said, this is how I cook my vegetable gumbo. You can fix it the way you want to fix it. I grew up eating this as a little girl and loved it, okay? And over the years, I added to my own vegetable gumbo, okay? And then let's go ahead and add the stewed tomatoes, which is, well, it's diced tomatoes. See there? Just diced tomatoes. So we're going to add those. I'm adding 2 cans of the diced tomatoes. Okay. All right. And we're going to go ahead and stir that in as well. And then we're going to start seasoning it, okay? So this is black eyed peas, green beans, mixed vegetables, okra, bell peppers, and diced tomatoes, okay? We're gonna let that boil, okay? All right. I'm gonna let that come to a boil. I'm gonna season this. I'm gonna go in with some onion powder. Okay? Onion powder. This is not open. some garlic powder. And I'm going to be checking my roast here in a minute. Some black pepper. I love black pepper, so we're going to load the black pepper on. Okay? And for you vegetarians, here's another good dish. Okay? Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and mix all this in. Here we go. And of course, we're going to have to use a little bit of salt because the Creole seasoning, put a little Creole seasoning in there. What I have left on this one. And I'm going to taste the salt content. Remember, this is just frozen vegetables, okay? Okay, here, well, hold on. We got some more over here. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Oh, that's paprika. Hold on. Have some more here that's already a little bit more Cajun seasoning. I'm going to mix that in, get me a spoon, and taste the salt content in it because you don't want it to be too salty, okay? Now, Creole seasoning, the Tony's, it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. So I think we're going to be okay. If I add a little bit more salt, we'll see. Here we go, let's see. Gonna get a little bit of the liquid. Okay, so it can use a little bit more salt, just a little bit. I'm using kosher salt, okay? And a little bit should do it. Put this over here with the other seasonings because I'll be putting this up. A little bit of that should do it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let you guys get a look at this part of it, and then from there, we're gonna let it cook a little bit more, and then I'm gonna serve it up, okay? But let me let you get a closer look at it, all right? Here we go. There we go. That is my vegetable gumbo, okay? All right. A lot of people say, oh, it just looks like mixed vegetables. It's okra in here. You saw me putting it in. You saw everything that I put in here. Okay? So let's let that come to a boil. And this right here doesn't take long to cook, okay? And I'm serving this with my roast. Okay. So now, can we talk? Wow. Let me tell you. I don't know if any of y'all took my advice and start looking at Country Wayne. It's, excuse me. It's getting pretty heated. Why would you go and buy your wife's best friend, who you got pregnant, get her her own apartment so you can have her and your wife too? Come on now. This is crazy. If this kind of stuff really goes on in life, this is sad. This is really, really sad. Poor Amber. She have no idea that Anthony and Shayla is knocking boots. Let's just put it like that. They're knocking boots. And Shayla has her own place that Anthony is paying for. He used $6,000 to get the place for her, already furnished. It was an Airbnb. And took that money out of the account of the business that him and Amber has together. He had to hear him give her back that $6,000 because she was questioning him, asking where that money go, and he refused to tell her. So if you haven't been looking at Country Rain, you need to look at it. It's a good show to look at. It keep you busy, and it kind of let you know how life really is, you know. Okay, so I'll be back with my vegetable gumbo, and like I said, you vegetarians, that is a dish that you can prepare, and you know, if you just don't want to eat meat, that's a good dish. Okay, like I said, you have your own seasonings. I'm giving you the idea of what you can prepare being a vegetarian, okay? So like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so when I upload videos, you guys will receive a notification. And I'll be right back in the kitchen.